Good morning, 47. Your target is Mark Faba, also known as the Undying. A disgraced former MI5 operative currently working as a freelance assassin, Faba has been confirmed killed by ICA agents more than a dozen times. On every occasion, he has managed to come back from the dead. We have confirmation that Faba has a meeting in the Miami Bayside Center to review details on a new target. An informant at the site has provided us with reliable intel on Faba's expected movement around the center. This information has revealed several viable approaches. As you know, our inside man is meeting with the target. Acquire the right disguise, and he'll get you inside the heart of the building. Up close and personal is risky, but favors the clean kill. Alternatively, smuggle in a sniper rifle via briefcase. The race tower is a perfect vantage point, but access is restricted. Race security is high. Get through the locked door and time your shot perfectly. Or infiltrate through the staff entrance at the back of the building. Access the second floor using the elevator shaft. Move unseen inside the weapons demo room and infiltrate as you see fit. Act once an opportunity presents itself, or rig the room to your advantage and leave unseen. Be mindful, however. The repercussions of being exposed here would be severe. I'm confident even more opportunities will reveal themselves once you arrive on site. 47. To be entirely honest, this one's a bit of an embarrassment. Please make sure he doesn't come back again. Good luck. Good afternoon, 47. Your target is already inside the Miami Bayside Center. Faba has a full day of meetings planned, and we do not want to risk losing him. Take your time with this one. Dave Reddy, our informant, is waiting for you in the reception area. If you like, he can lead you to a meeting where Faba will be in attendance. What you do from then on is up to you. Be mindful, though. He will not wait around for long.
party and I'm coming home, but I'm not really leading up to it, Nancy. It's very painful. Did I tell you you're going to fight?
Wait, is that Helmut Kruger? But wait.
Welcome to the Kronstadt Bayside Center. The Kronstadt exhibition is on the right.
You must be Dave Reddy.
Ah, yes. You're the one I've been expecting. The special guest.
I am.
Okay, so like I told your superiors, I can get you inside the meeting, but that's it. What you do from there is up to you. Got it?
Just how I like it.
All right. But you can't go in dressed like that. You'll need to look like an engineer or one of the lab guys or a guard, I guess.
I'll work something out.
Good. I'll wait for you here. Don't take too long. They're expecting us upstairs in the conference room.
The ICA has struck a deal with Dave Reddy, one of the two men your target has come to Miami to meet with. Reddy got in some trouble with the Moreno cartel, and the ICA has promised to clear it up for him if he helps us get close to Mark Faba. Reddy is currently waiting for you in the reception area of the Bayside Center.
Cartel saw an escalation this week as a dozen mutilated bodies were found inside a residential complex in Medellin. The victims were identified as Delgado.
Hey, string theory, keep it up.
Ah, there you are. I expected something different. I'm Mark Faba.
Mr. Faba! What an absolute pleasure to meet you. I'm Dave Reddy, Special Acquisitions Gatekeeper, working with you on this job. I'd show you my brag book, but I'm sure you've already heard about me.
Can't say that I have.
Oh, I see. But before we begin, I just wanted to tell you that I've read up on your file. Oh, man, very impressive.
It's all about enjoying what you do.
Couldn't agree more, my friend. I've prepped an extensive briefing to help us sync up on the subject that needs to be, consulted with. I think it'll provide you with a full 360.
Good. Let's proceed.
Hey, not a problem, Mark. Not a problem at all. All right, well, let's grab a seat and get this show on the road.
Okay, so the consultation is with a man called Pavel Sukov, a relative of your boss's former partner.
And more. For the last 6 months, Sukov has been dishing out malicious rumors about my good friend Bob Knox. Did some digging, and it turns out he's publishing a book about the secret beginning of Kronstadt Industries. Completely ridiculous effort. But the rumors are putting a hard stop on the growth of our stock. He's been putting out some very quotable things in the media lately.
So, Knox is looking to protect the bottom line. This Zukov fella, he's enjoying the limelight. There was a press conference a week ago, yeah?
Huh, you've really done your homework. You're right. He's showering in media attention. Is that going to be a problem?
On the contrary, I prefer public consultations. Nowhere better to hide than in the middle of a spectacle.
Well, then this is your bluebird, my friend.
You know what? Let's try a small exercise. You. Suppose you were sent to kill me. We're in this meeting together. You're sitting there in the chair, waiting for your moment. How would you kill me? What's the plan?
You've been drinking quite a lot of coffee.
Yes.
Fast-acting poison. Emetic. About 5 seconds from ingestion to reaction. Follow you to the bathroom. Drown you. Terrible accident.
Gruesome. But I survived worse than that. What else?
Cause a small distraction. Lure you out onto the balcony and throw you over the railing to your death below.
You look strong enough. But there are bushes down there. They break the fall. I'd walk away without a single broken bone. Final bid?
Knife on the table over there. Quick throw. Knife through the head. You'd be dead before you hit the floor.
That's more like it. But very risky. You'd have a hard time escaping the room. But I would love to see you try that. I think I need to stretch my legs for a few. Keep at it.
That's me. You act like that. You review the facts.
Why the hell is Faba trying to do something so convoluted? Just shoot the guy or blow him up or something. No.
Getting their assassin in place is all down to social engineering, and that's my headache, not yours. Just make sure the replacement cadaver is where I indicated, all right? Once Sukov's gone up in smoke, I'll review myself to the assassin, get him in the elevator, and he'll take his shot upstairs. That's good. I've got a ton of things to prepare at my end today. I'll talk to you later.
A lot of education to wear that coat, huh?
You work in weapons development too? Of course. Very nice. Well, I
I looked at the diagrams you sent.
Hold up, Doc. I need a minute. You!
Where do you think you're going?
Thank you, Palace. That was interesting. Thank you, Palace. That was interesting.
And when you get time, can you explain the string theory to me? Thanks.
I love playing doctor.
Okay, focus, Dave. You've dealt with more.
You ever play any sports in your life?
Sure, they weren't contract killers and not as scary as Faba. But you've got this. Just tell them to dial it down a little. Even 20%. Or 30. 50 tops. Yeah. Yeah.
Coming by a volatile compound that would be able to achieve that is extremely hard. The still sample of Mr. Knox's nitro booster didn't even come close. Frankly, it seems a little excessive, Mr. Faba.
Of course, that's the whole point. There isn't much spectacle in waiting for the man to accidentally stab himself in the eye with your ridiculous boron nitrate pen on live television, is there?
I suppose not.
Well, done is done. I suppose I'll have to try to figure out how to use this thing now.
So, this is Robert Knox's new brainchild. Really? Can't really see it replacing humans for a long time, but I will say, at my age, but you, my friend, like automation. Alternate the ability to think on your feet. And perhaps more important than anything, the ability to feel fear, whether we like it or not. Why not?
I'll have a look. Stay here. Have a cigarette or something.
Whether we like
Got
it
it.
or not. Fear of death is what drives us. That's we're nothing more than empty shells.
Top of the line. The most advanced robotic system in the world. The AI is world-class too. Mr. Knox designed this to make us all powerless for 20 years.
Yeah, I saw his talk on artificial intelligence last year. I'm more of a flesh and blood kind of guy than he is, I think.
But we could all become indestructible.
I certainly hope not. We'd all be up to the job then.
A bomb doesn't actually have to be that powerful. But it is extremely important the explosive element is flashy enough. It's not misdirection if people aren't looking at it. This isn't exactly a discrete container, but I suppose if we add balloons to the event, spray paint this to look like a helium canister, I think we can make this work.
The most ingenious thing about the active ingredient in Mr. Knox's octane booster is the versatility. We can create multiple compounds from this, effectively shaping its use based on what we add to it.
How so?
Well, for instance, if you were to require a flashier explosion, the Knox burns quite quickly and doesn't produce long-lasting flames. But if you were to add an adhesive or even a magnesium solution to the compound, things would change dramatically. After all, it was originally designed to produce colored flames and smoke for drag racing events.
That is very useful indeed. I have to say, Mr. Yu, I like what I'm seeing here.
Thank you, Mr. Faba.
I'll head back to the briefing room for a while. I'll see you later. It's me. I just sent you the location for the next gig. Pop-up bookstore there. You should be able to hold about 50 people at a time. They'll be private things going up downstairs. So we need to make sure.
Can you explain a string theory to me? Thanks.
There's also an elevator in the back, which I need to be able to control via remote. No, the main event takes place on the top floor. Morgan's assured me we can lure anyone we need up there quite easily. We'll detonate the entire floor using a new type of explosive I'm hoping to secure today. No, the agent should live. We need the witness. We'll detonate once he fires off the first shot. Like a hit on a nearby gas canister. Far-fetched, sure. They fell for the exploding fire extinguisher a few years ago. Right. And there's a potential room here. Fly out to meet you.
Didn't anyone air out in here while I was away? Never mind. Let's get back to it.
So, we looked into renting the entire building. And short answer is, it can be done, but we'd need to scrap a couple of shell corps together in the process. Can't have anything linking back to Knox or I'll be out of a job. And I know you don't want that. So that makes it slightly more complicated, as there are, a lot of moving parts included in this, but it's totally achievable. I'm on the case, biting down hard on this to get what you need. All right? All right!
That's all very interesting, Mr. Reddy, but it's not really news to me. I certainly hope you were able to dig a little deeper than this. Right, I think it's time for a smoke. I'll be back in a bit.
Yeah! Let's touch base later on then.
It's me.
Hey, string.
The poisoning isn't something I'd like to try again. Besides, they wouldn't send the same people twice. Well, I sent the ICA an invite. Seeing as most of their top-tier agents have failed, they're bound to send him. If he even exists, you know? I'm beginning to wonder. Sure, we've all heard the stories. That's all they've ever been. I hope he's real. I hope he shows. I should very much like to meet him.
You ever play any sports?
And we've had a good run. If I go by anyone's hand, I want it to belong to the best in the business. Simple as that. Good. Good, I'll see you later, Alice.
Mr. Faba, I'm ready to proceed. Perhaps magnesium might do the trick. It would certainly draw the eyes. Or, The light would be blinding with a piece that large, so maybe that's actually counter to what is required.
Robots, huh? Can't say I'm a big fan of the prospect of an android future. I may only be flesh and blood, but I've done all right for myself so far.
Mr. Knox is betting the future of his company on Palace here. I've only worked on the project for 6 months, but the concepts for weaponization are extremely promising. A small army of these would be able to devastate any opposition in days. Ooh, particularly in urban warfare.
What if we somehow added a solidifying agent to this retarder to keep it from drying? Out if painted on a wall. We could set the entire room ablaze and clean all the little fires. Make that headlines.
We did some experiments with foaming compounds.
Buddy boy. Prick.
I'm back. Where did we leave off?
Pavel Zukov and Knox go way back. Zukov's older brother actually started Kronstadt with Knox, but was killed in a tragic accident just days before the company went on to the stock exchange. Pavel seems to think Mr. Knox had something to do with that, so he's been carrying a grudge for years. We've been giving him the old corporate runaround for about a decade, until I got wind of this new book. Let me tell you, it's as explosive as some of your finest work, Mr. Faba. We have to shut this guy down, and you're just the man to do it.
Fascinating, Mr. Reddy. I should like to go over all the files myself at some point. Make sure I don't miss any of these gold nuggets of information. I think I'll just head over to that new fella and have a look at the equipment. I'll come back.
Sure thing, sport. I'll be here, I guess. Okay, focus, Dave. You've dealt with more difficult people before. I mean, sure, they weren't contract killers and not as scary as Faba.
Hey, string theory, keep it up.
Killed, to distract, or as an
Education,
education
where'd that go, huh?
might work.
Son of a bitch. Don't move. Do not even flinch. I will. That's right. Keep those hands behind your head. Down on your knees. Ah! Whoa!
Target eliminated. Hopefully, this will be the last time we have to deal with Mr. Faba. The money is being transferred now, 47. Time to find an exit.
Go maintain order, sir.